Hello, guys. We are live, RC Live, episode 26. How's everyone doing tonight? Today, we'll be talking about the Switch 2 and if it's worth buying or not. Tonight, we're joined by special guest Casketking, co host Nitro Knight, co host Stan, and co host Glitch. How's everyone doing tonight?
Alright.
Doing pretty damn good.
Make sure you guys hit the like button on the stream, subscribe, and today we're beginning to the article The Switch 2. So, has anyone bought the Switch 2 by chance?
Nope, not for me yet.
Not me. Not doing that shit.
Oh, come
Nah,
on,
not
do it.
me.
Any reasons why you guys haven't bought it yet? Is it too expensive? Is it just not worth it?
I don't have the money for it yet.
Personally, I think
I
it's
stopped
gay.
caring about Nintendo.
Yeah. I know like Nintendo's not really good. A lot of people say it's cheap and stuff. And we're gonna go over the news article of the Switch 2. And we're gonna read the article and see what they have to say about it because they give a detailed. Honestly, I think it's way too expensive, to be honest. But
And
maybe
not
the
only
games are
that,
worth it. Maybe the games are fun now.
no, it's not
Oh,
even that it's expensive. Let me get my little input here. It's the fact that it's adding these fucking features that the fucking original Xbox had. Excuse my language, but this is ridiculous. They're acting like, oh, game chat is so revolutionary. Okay. I remember that shit existing when I got an Xbox in 20 fucking 10 when I was 5, okay? Not revolutionary at all, buddy. It took ages to do it. Now it's some gimmick.
it definitely is a gimmick for sure.
It's ridiculous,
Oh yeah.
bro. It's fucking insane. They're charging all this shit for that? Fuck. Oh, the games are $80 too, mind you. The games are $80 fucking dollars too. Give me a motherfucking break, dude. I come
I mean,
out of
$80.
pocket for this shit.
I mean, it is definitely like a big price, but it's not. But it's not like. I mean, it's definitely like expensive, but it's not like too expensive. There was stuff that was like 200
No, this is 90s,
before.
this is 80s, 90s video game prices when they were actually an actual, like, what is it, like something that very few people would get, okay? Like that type of shit is what I'm hearing. I thought we fucking did away with physical copies and all that shit. Why the fuck are digital copies $80 on the Switch? Oh, they did it $80. Now guess what? Microsoft is pushing up the Xbox and their games that fucking much too. Dude, the Switch 2 has been disastrous for the gaming community, and I feel like we should stand up against these motherfuckers. It's ridiculous what they've done. $80 fucking games? That's almost $100 for something you can't even fucking touch. Like if it was a physical copy, sure. But it's not. It's in the cloud. What cloud? You might ask. It's in a server in fucking Malaysia or something. Can you guys believe this shit? I'm passionate about this, and it's really pissing me off that people are.
No, I know.
We
Because
gotta
it is
I
Malaysia.
I agree. Like if I'm gonna pay $80 for a fucking game, there better be at least a fucking
fucking
booklet
map.
for the game. There better be some sort of, I don't care if it's a sticker, I don't care if it's a keychain. There better be something in there for that extra $20.
You know what?
100,000%. Yeah.
The fucking the video game packages that came with like model figurines and shit.
Yeah.
$80 is how much those fucking things costed because it's almost always double the price of the original copy, right? Guess how much the fucking collector's edition is going to be now? Instead of $80, it's going to be $160. What the fuck? I'm not paying $160 for some cheap fucking made statue that nobody gives a fuck about unless you're like a nerd. And when you guys read the headline of this article, this is fucking ridiculous because apparently it has blown all the fucking records that it needed to. And like, what? Who the fuck is buying this shit? Communists?
Scalper?
Oh, scalpers
Weetards?
probably scalping communists that want to rip off
Fuck
everybody else.
scalpers.
So, Triton, are we okay to go to the fucking article now?
Yeah, we're okay to go to the
I'll pull
article.
it up right fucking now. This shit is ridiculous. So, oh shit, we're gonna have to fucking edit that out. But I think anyway. Yeah, no. Anyway, so here's the fucking thing here. We got Nintendo says sales of a Switch 2 hit a record within 4 days. What in the fuck?
It's because a lot of people think it's upgraded and they don't realize that it's not upgraded at all. A lot of people got scammed, in my opinion. Because a lot of people think
are
it's
fucking dumb,
upgraded, that's
in
going to be
my
new
opinion.
gen, that's going to be something new. But then once they play it, they realize it's a pile of shit.
Yeah. Fucking dumb, man. So you got this image of this fucking Nintendo San Francisco, this fucking girl giving this guy the fucking Switch 2. So this is the type of person that's buying the fucking Switch 2. Fucking super dumb. Can't function in real life. I mean, why do motherfuckers wearing Bowser oil Mario Kart shit? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. No offense to this guy, he's got the cool sunglasses. We got a motherfucker with a top knot in the back. These aren't real people buying this shit. These are fucking actual
Thunder
real
in
life
chat. Thunder in
NPCs.
chat said, "I told my son we aren't buying this shit. This shit's no better than the Switch One." Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. All right, let's go. 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 So, New York AP. I don't know what the fuck AP stands for. I could give a fuck about that. Nintendo says it sold more than 3.5 million of its new Switch 2 gaming consoles in the first 4 days since its release, breaking a record for the company. I'm disappointed in games. Actually no, I'm not disappointed in gamers. I'm disappointed in the fucking normies who bought this shit. Oh my
And
god,
then
dude.
on
Are you sure a lot of
everybody
them are
set it up
even quote
the
unquote
Switch 2.
normies?
If you're a gamer who isn't a fucking normie, because there's normie gamers as well. So you got the normies and the normie gamers buying this shit.
It probably was like a lot of the
It's
normie
both.
gamers that don't really know much about gaming.
Yeah. Now, I don't get mad at casual gamers because they're not like normie gamer shit. Because casual gamers just game things they like to do and like to enjoy. Who the fuck enjoys paying $80 for a fucking game in this shitty thing? Not a casual gamer, somebody who has
I know
uh
not all games
Down
gonna be
syndrome or
$80.
something.
Is there gonna be a certain game are gonna be $80? Right, some of them gonna be $70 basically. I heard.
Well, that's still too fucking much for me, my friend. It's too fucking much for me. But anyway, so in the Wednesday announcement, Nintendo said that this marks the highest global sales level for any hardware sold within that window of time. The Japanese gaming company officially launched the Switch 2 on June 5th. Who the fuck cares? Okay? Who the fuck cares?
And I think somebody on day one decided to hack the console on day one.
Who the Okay, yeah, I want to fucking hack the console. Oh wait, can't even fucking do that because the motherfucker will brick your system. Can you believe that shit? It'll fucking brick
He
your
did
shit,
it.
dude.
No,
He
that
did
was
it in
too cheap
front
to
of
hack.
30 people. 30 people, and he got banned from all Nintendo locations. The
Fucking
person
Wait,
that,
Nintendo, anyway. Fans of the console's
that's
8-year-old
crazy.
predecessor have been clamoring for an upgrade for years. Throngs of gamers stood in long lines outside stores for the
I
Switch
think
2's
I
release
saw
around the world last week. Since
a
they want to be
clip
dramatic with the
of
fucking article, I'm going to read it dramatically, okay?
right.
Less than 2 months after a chaotic rush for pre-orders quickly sold out. Okay, who the fuck is pre-ordering this? Let's be real. It's not any gamers. It's fucking scalpers. Why are you
You're damn
proud that
right.
scalpers are fucking pre-ordering this shit and buying it? You fucking idiot. Oh, can't
I
say that.
just
It's allegedly scalpers did it because Nintendo might fucking sue us for it, knowing these fucking pricks. What do you have to say
if
You
about
know
they
what?
that?
try to sue us,
I
that
just
they would
want to
not.
say that I hope
You know
all
what you mentioned that they're
scalpers
doing the
Hold on,
getting
Nitro. Hold on,
cactus
wait. Let Casket
shoved up
finish.
their
Go ahead,
dick.
Casket.
That sounds like it'd be really hard to do.
I know, but fuck scalpers. Yeah, often I go to Walmart, and sometimes I like to open Pokemon cards for my channel. I don't do it all the time, but every once in a while, I'll buy a pack.
A lot of people
Little
say I
fun.
should. I have something to say about that. I'll let you finish.
But
Hey,
I
go
go
ahead.
there, and every time I check the card section, completely sold out, nothing left. I go to the toy aisle, completely sold out, nothing left. Every fucking time for the past 6 months, I have not been able to get any cards to open for my
I will go to
channel.
Target for that. Casketking Target had a limit for a Pokemon card. You only could
So
get
at the end of the
3.
stream, not at the end of the stream, at the end of this article, I'm gonna fucking put up my middle fingers to Nintendo. So just guys, get ready for that shit, all right? So let's go
Hold
back
on,
to
let's
the article
finish.
real
Let's
quick,
finish the
right?
article. Let's finish the article, and then we can talk about whatever after we're done with the article.
All right, sounds
Nintendo is
good.
counting on the Switch 2 to boost selling sales. And in addition to a larger screen and new games, blah blah fucking blah, tough shit, larger screen, new games. They have added social features aimed at luring new players into online gaming. You mean the same shit the original fucking Xbox did with a goddamn paid subscription? And that shit was on dial-up internet, and probably I think it was on dial-up internet. Probably does it better than this fucking thing, right? Because I guess quantity over quality, am I right?
It should be quality over quantity. It should be the other way around.
Yeah,
But
nobody gives a fuck
Nintendo
about
doesn't
quality
understand that
anymore.
shit.
Quality assurance?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? We had
No one
QA
gives a
testers
shit
do
about quality anymore, and it's sad.
Too much. Fire them all, motherfucking QA testers, fucking rats. Probably Nintendo saying that anyway. So,
But like the scalper, I would attack one that I see one in real life. I don't care. I go to jail for that.
well, hey man, the scalper might just throw a bunch of fucking Switch 2s at you. Anyway, so Nintendo has said it expects to sell 15 million Switch 2 consoles for the fiscal year through March 2026. The 3.5 million sold in the first 4 days includes the Nintendo Switch 2's Mario Kart World bundle, as well as the Switch 2's Japanese language and multi-language system sold in Japan. So, are we supposed to be surprised that Japan is nationalistic and likes to buy from their own companies from their own country?
No, because they're trying to make the company from their own country's money and trying to make the companies a lot better.
Yeah, no, I thought Japan was a little bit more high tech and shit like that, like all the neon signs, not this fucking dumb shit where we have a portable device, the Switch 2. You couldn't have come up with a cool fucking name like Xbox does. At least they do something cool and fucking creative, right? Oh
Yeah, Nintendo, they can't even do that.
hold on a minute. There's a new fucking Xbox portable game system connected to Steam that's gonna do better than this fucking thing. Am I right? But anyway, let's get back on this. It's probably gonna have built-in fucking headphones for the fucking Discord and voice chat. Something fucking Switch 2 probably don't have. Anyway, the Switch 2's baseline price of $500 is significantly higher than the original Switch's $300. While new bells and whistles may account for a sizable portion of that hike, experts have previously noted that new tariffs imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump are also a contributor. No, they're just using that as an excuse. They're using that as a fucking excuse because hold
They
on
are.
a fucking minute. What? How the fuck? Okay, they're getting their fucking computer chips from what? The Taiwan, right? I think
I
it's
think so.
easier for Japan to get those fucking computer chips for the Switch too than it is us. And if most of the manufacturing plants are in Japan, all they have to do is bring it through customs here. What
Yeah,
the fuck is
that was
justifying
Doug
the
Bowser making that
$300?
excuse.
Yeah, what's justifying the $150 or fucking $200 price jump for that shit? At most, it should be $50 fucking dollars. Should be $349.99, right? Not $449.99. I'm not good with math, but that just looks even worse than fucking. Oh my god, what the fuck, man? Anyway, this is ridiculous. I can't fucking believe this. Evaluating the impact of these import taxes also led Nintendo to delay its April pre-orders by several weeks. Boo fucking who. I feel bad for the giant fucking company. Okay, that's it, isn't it? That's literally fucking it. That
Was at
literally
the end
it.
of the article?
Hold on, let me scroll down a little bit further. Yeah, that's the end of the article. Fuck yeah, it is.
Right, then let's all I'm giving my middle finger to Nintendo. Let's all give the middle finger to
Hold on,
Nintendo.
let me get on Discord real quick and just fucking do this shit real quick. All right, ladies and fucking gentlemen. Fuck Nintendo. These motherfuckers are fucking garbage. They want to overcharge you for this shit. They want to
I hope they can
overcharge
see
you
me doing
for
this
stupid
Oh, they
because
can
I'm
see me
doing
doing
it
it.
as
Hold
hard
on,
as
I
I
need my light.
can.
fucking ridiculous. Fuck
Let me
this.
turn on my flashlight. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the light and I'm gonna do this.
Anyway, regarding the Pokemon Scalper things, something I want to do is just is just beat them to the scalping and then just to start randomly handing out the cards to kids right in front of them.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad
Make the scalpers fucking pay, right?
Oh yeah, y'all can see me. Fuck you, Nintendo. This is my middle finger to Nintendo.
Wait, hold on. I forgot
And I'm
something.
smoking the
Where the
Nintendo
fuck-
pad.
Fucking
Ugh.
Nintendo. Fuck that shit. I'm not
Only
gonna
thing
go
I'll
with my camera on the whole
go
stream.
about
It takes up
Pokemon
too
card.
much
I
data.
go for my Pokemon card from Target. Actually, I go to Target to get my Pokemon card.
I don't have a Target. I only have Walmart.
I buy
No,
my Pokemon
Target-
cards from
Target limited
TCG
is
Player, and I don't
free
even do that
items
anymore.
at a time. Basically, for the Pokemon card.
Yeah, we're finally going after Nintendo with the fury they so desperately need to be better, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
You know,
I
sorry,
hope
Doug
we don't
Bowser's
get
an
might have to
awful.
do some change. We might
Yeah,
have
Doug
to do some
Bowser.
change,
I
guys.
actually found out that Doug Bowser, the current president of Nintendo of America, he used to work at EA as an
God.
executive there.
Shit, dude. I mean, no wonder they're trying to fucking sell
Yeah,
old shit for a fucking fortune, dude. No fucking
But
wonder,
what
huh?
would you say about him or the Nintendo Ninja will go after you?
yeah, he was an executive over at EA.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
what is it with fucking executives being a fucking bunch of God? I'm gonna say this, and everybody's gonna know which movie it's from, but I'm gonna fucking say it. What a bunch of ball washing bastards, man. What the fuck? They think they're
I
fucking
know,
better than
right?
everybody. They think they're
I know.
fucking better than everybody in their stupid fucking suits that barely fucking fit. Fuck these guys. Just because you wear a suit doesn't make you fucking smart, okay? If you were smart,
No.
you'd realize that you buy the cheap clothing that
And you know
looks
what's
good,
crazy?
like a
Hold on, I want to
t-shirt and
say,
some, yeah.
hold on, I want to say this. You know what's crazy is people think they wear these suits and that they are high class, that they make these video games, that they make money. They think just because they make money wear suits that they're smart. No, that's not how it is at all. You guys are fucking wrong and stupid and dumb and retarded. That's stupid.
You know what's
Like how
crazy?
dare why the fuck is Nintendo fucking selling this cheap ass shit that's from the 90s?
You know
Stupid.
what's funny?
You're selling stuff from
Don't
the Switch
Nintendo
1. It's basically another Switch 1 copy and paste. No upgrade whatsoever. Where's the upgrade? Where's the new tech? Where's all this shit?
Where's
Where?
Discord integration, motherfucker, right? You know what I'm saying? No. Well, here's something I want to fucking bring up, right? These motherfuckers are worse, like literal Nintendo executives. I believe they wear fucking suits with ties and the Nintendo fucking logo as a pin on their fucking lapels of their fucking
Yep.
suit jacket. Dude, you're not a fucking Actually, to be fair, they do lie like politicians, so I gotta give them
Yeah.
that. They're full of shit like politicians too.
They
Dude, all
are.
I'm saying is
They are full of shit
the
like
most.
politicians.
All I'm
Never
saying is
trust
the most humble rich
politicians. Never
people.
trust gaming industries. Never trust nothing but yourself. I
All I'm
say this
saying is
on a lot of my shows, and I say this now to
I heard.
cast to the
I heard
guests, to
something
the
about the
audience, to
Switch 2.
everybody. Trust in
I want
yourself.
to mention.
Wait, what? Where you go?
just
Go
say
ahead,
this.
Nitro.
I heard they're going wait. It's going to take them to next year to restart the console back up to next year. I heard.
Hmm. Well, they're like putting it next year.
I don't know. It's a rumor I was hearing. I don't know if it's true or not.
Well,
Well, you know it's true.
I don't know.
Nintendo
It's a
released the
rumor.
Switch 2, and I think it's fucking dog shit. And everybody else with a brain thinks it's dog shit too. That's the truth.
yep, that's the
And they
100,000%
can't sue
true.
me for that because I said I think and anybody else with a brain
But that's the thing. If
right?
someone has a different opinion, if someone has a different opinion and wants to speak up or come call in and
Yeah.
and think why Nintendo Switch is good, y'all can. There's no dog pilots here and shit like that. Like we're good to hear everyone out. It's not just one sided. But I agree with Dan though. I think like it is cheap because there's no upgrade. Like what's the upgrade in the
Mhm.
Switch? Like there has to be like if I make my own Switch, I'm gonna do new things. I'm not just gonna copy everything from the first Switch and make no upgrades whatsoever. Like at that point, just release Switch 1.5 because it's not Switch
Mhm.
2. It's still the same thing. The same thing, but a different date, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. No, I think it's really fucking stupid, man. I think it's really goddamn stupid.
I agree. I think it's stupid too.
People literally fucking think. It, I literally just, dude, I'm fucking stumped, dude. I'm fucking stumped that people literally believe this is a good fucking thing.
It's not. It's fucking trash. And
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's like, you know what's crazy? I want to bring this up since we're talking about the Switch too. Popular YouTuber's Mudahar bought it, and he made an apology video for buying it because of how dog shit it is. Suffer, Mudahar, fucking loser. You like, if, he's apologizing to his fans, like, "Oh, I'm sorry for," but you're the one that bought it. Apologize to yourself, retard. Why are you apologizing to us? You're the one that bought it. You wasted your stupid money on it.
Yep.
Either that or you probably wasted your mom's money because your YouTube's not making that much money for you anymore, Muda. Like,
I
that's
mean,
the,
mom mine too.
but that's the thing. It's just like people like there's been it's not just him. There's a lot of people making apology tweets, apology videos saying I'm sorry for buying the Switch 2. It's like, what for one, why are you apologizing to us? Two, you shouldn't have bought it. You shouldn't have wasted your money. That's on you, not us. In fact, we don't need to hear you cry. You should be crying in your closet because that's what you deserve. Because you shouldn't have bought that shit.
Mm-hmm. So, anybody who wants to call in to discuss about the Switch, I mean, the Nintendo shit too. I sent a link. It has 25 uses and it expires in an hour. Anybody
It's
want to come
expired
in and
in
discuss this?
24 hours.
Ping me or Triton if you can. Don't fucking spam because we'll fucking kick you out.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. So Triton, I sent an invite link in the live chat. It has 25 maximum uses and it's only available for an hour. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I fucking did that. But no, I just think, and forgive me, Nintendo. I'm sorry. I'm used to consoles that are expensive because they're already they're integrating new fucking hardware.
So Mr. Floyd, my Floyd Pink 79 said Switch 2 should have got released with Pokemon Collector.
I agree.
A collection.
I agree with that.
Hold the
Yeah, it
fuck
would be
on.
better to be honest. It'd be better with Pokemon Collector to be
Wait, it didn't
honest.
release with the
No,
collectible. What the
a
fuck?
Pokemon collection. Pokemon collection or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, that's what I said. Pokemon
Yeah, that
Collection.
way
That's what
every Pokemon
Didn't the
game
Game
from
Boys do
the
that?
3D.
Oh,
Oh, you mean the
I think
3DS?
so.
It had the
Yeah.
classic Pokemon games emulated on it.
I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
why are we fucking surprised that the Nintendo Switch 2 is shit? I'm pretty sure the 3DS was shit too.
It was at first, but it then got better.
Yeah, do you think the Switch 2 is gonna get better though? If the 3DS got better, that's because because Nintendo was probably losing money because of how shit it was at first. But since they already running sales records, do you think they're gonna fucking improve the Switch 2? Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. They ain't gonna do that shit. Bunch of fucking
Hmm.
loser motherfuckers, man. I can't stand Nintendo. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I used to enjoy playing on my 3DS when I was younger. But the older I get, the
me
more I
too.
realize Nintendo fucking sucks. And that's
I
not slander, it's a fucking opinion.
You know what I
Slander would be
had
Nintendo
growing up?
sucks dick, which they do, unironically.
They really do. But do you know I growing up I had the DS and I played the DS as a kid. I loved the DS.
Dude, my
The old
favorite shit to play
DS.
on the DS was NFS Carbon Own the City.
I loved playing. I was a big Super Mario player back in the day
Hmm
when I was younger.
Yeah, we did why I get the Quest 2 for when they come out new Pokemon game, I will be ready to play them. That's why I'm getting the Quest
I
2.
can't believe I'm
But
old enough to remember. I used to be able to get 3DS, I mean, not, yeah, 3DS games from the fucking library. Ain't that crazy?
That
yeah,
is
I remember
crazy.
that. We are old.
Yeah, it is pretty insane.
I feel old as fuck because that was when I was 10, I believe, when that shit was a thing.
Yeah,
20
it was
fucking
when we
years
were
old.
10, bro. It was.
Fuck, man.
I
It
think
makes
I
me feel
probably
old
was.
too.
But it doesn't suck as much as being Nintendo, where everybody's fucking grilling you. Anybody with a fucking brain is grilling
Oh,
Nintendo, right?
yeah, wait, Casket, what you're saying?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, was that Nitro? Thought I heard someone.
Y'all don't want to know how old I was when the 3DS came out. Y'all don't want to know.
Oh, come on. You got it. We said we how come on. Let me guess. 14?
12.
12? Oh yeah, you're 2 years older than us.
Yeah. Actually, 4. I'm
Mhm.
24.
Oh, then
never
you were
Trader, get him out of here. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. But no. What the fuck? Nith just popped in here. What's going on,
Yeah.
bro? What are your thoughts?
What's going on,
this?
Ned?
I'm
How's it
good.
going?
I'm just chilling. Like it's been a fucking day.
What's your we went over the news article on the Switch 2. What's your opinion on the Switch 2?
I think the fact that it sold like over 4 point something million is insane in itself, or about 3.5, I think, million. In 4 days is fucking crazy because the PS5 couldn't even get that in a full year, in a full month or year, I'm pretty sure. And then the fact that, I mean, they couldn't solve the stick drift issue, which is kind of wild to me because it is a brand new like hardware, right? So you should be trying to improve from the previous model, which they clearly didn't, not really. And the same issues kind of still existing from the previous Switch going into the Switch 2 is kind of dumb. Like people were taking off the film over the front of it because they thought that it was like a little protector or whatever just for the shipping as a part of the product or whatever. Nah, not as a part of the packaging. Nah, it was literally the part of the screen, and then they fucking broke their screens on their Switches. That happened with the first Switch, and now it's still happening with the Switch 2 because yeah, which shouldn't even be a
Yeah, because
fucking
they're cheap
problem.
as fuck.
If you're spending like $300 or $400 on like I don't know, I don't remember how much it's being priced at. It's priced up there fucking high though. And
It's $449.99 if I'm correct, right? Almost.
okay, so 450.
Something dollars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're spending $450, like just buy a Steam Deck. That's how I see it because you have more portability and you have more game options. I mean, yeah, you don't get Nintendo as much, but it's not hard to fucking rip Nintendo shit. It's not hard at all. So like to me, a Steam Deck's more
It's not hard to
viable, and
break.
like you can get a good Steam Deck for like 400 flat, or 380 or 300, 350 depending. However, with the Switch 2, I would say that like it's mostly selling what it is because of the nostalgia of it, and it's dragging. I mean, Nintendo's always gonna have its like audience and its specific fan base, and I mean that's fine. But like I said, I feel like the Steam could. I feel like the Steam Deck genuinely outperforms it, from my knowledge.
Yeah.
100%.
Like,
Yep.
This is ridiculous, bro. This fucking. You're telling me these motherfuckers can still peel off the fucking screen? This thing is $450 fucking dollars, and you can still peel off the goddamn screen by accident. Nintendo, motherfuckers.
Man, they do not pull it off.
well,
and
it's
people don't do
mostly
that,
so the
man.
film in the front of it is to protect it from like scratches and shit. Is what people thought it was for like the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
But they peel it off, and then it's literally a piece of the OLED basically being taken off. So because it's being basically, or the LCD, and so it basically just makes the screen to where it doesn't function anymore.
Damn.
What if you put it back
Yes.
on? It's not like that computer shit where
Like
you can take it off and
you
put it on
can't,
like
dude.
glasses.
It's not a screen protector. You can't just put it back on. It's literally a part of the fucking device, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like you can kind of do that
That
with a
is
computer
cheap.
too. Like, but if you put it on your glasses, you can kind of see the computer shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Is it that type of
Yeah,
shit?
like that. No, it's not like that.
What the
Well,
fuck?
kind of. It's like a type of filament or something like that. Deer,
This is
bro.
ridiculous. What the fuck? Why is there a
There's
random
deer.
fucking fire hydrant there though, bro?
Trying to zoom in on it. There you go.
Were you walking?
No. Fuck the
Wait,
are
deer.
you
Why
walking
is
home
there a
from
random
work?
fucking fire hydrant there, dude? Are you in the fucking
With
back
the deer.
rooms?
Come on, Nev. Do it.
Of course.
Go.
There's a fucking
Rifle.
deer, dog.
Yeah.
Wait,
And is
I
there a
saw 2
donkey?
deer
Is
earlier.
there a donkey there to show how much of an ass Nintendo are being?
I wish.
Like, I think Mario Party is one of the big, or not Mario Party, but Mario Kart, I think is the main reason people are getting the Switch to a degree. But with Sega releasing, like,
Mario Kart. You know who did that in 2014? Forza Horizon, bro, on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
actually, I could go older than that. PS3 with fucking Mod Nation Racers back then.
I can
When
go
they
older.
basically
I
made
can
their
go older than
knockoff.
both of y'all. Hold on, I can go older than both of y'all. I played the original Wii.
I can name
We're
a game
comparing
from
games, Triton. We're
2011.
not comparing
Oh,
fucking consoles, dog.
jeez.
We're talking
Hey
about this
guys,
open
You want me to go older with you,
Um,
Triton? Try a Game Boy Advance SP.
What's
I'm
going
older
on?
than y'all.
Everything-
I hate to be the
everything
bearer
good,
of bad
Casket?
news.
I have a
I'll be
Sega
right back
Genesis.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
You're good.
All right.
It's all cool, bro.
No, but speaking of open world
Actually, wait, no, you
racing
can just
games,
yeah, you can mute.
that was actually open world where you could drive on the dirt and shit. Sure, there was some obstacles, but this fucking game, you could buy houses, buy cars.
Well,
buy
I'm
clothes,
saying
walk
like if you're
around.
gonna like I'm saying you remember when the PlayStation had the little sock characters? I forgot what it was
What
called.
is it My Little Big Planet or something?
Yeah,
Big
My Little
Planet.
Big Planet. They had a racing game, and it was literally just Mario Kart, bro. And
I could
then
go
they
back
had
even further. When was that game created? Like 2013 or 14?
PS2, PS3, no PS3.
Yeah. No, when was that Little Big Planet created? And that game in specific.
Early on in the PS3's lifespan, if I remember correctly.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So like 2008
Very.
or
It was
something?
it was the special. It was the game that released with the PlayStation back then.
I need to fucking research this because I've been thinking of one.
Also look up Mod Nation Racers. You could customize your own track, your car, your character, and everything in the fucking game. And it was multiplayer online,
What's
and it was
called again?
basically free world. Mod
Little
Nation Racers is the one.
Little Big Planet.
Yeah, Little Big Planet Racing is the one that I'm talking about. It was basically a Mario Mario Kart ripoff that Sony got away with somehow.
Sony did a lot of ripoffs of Nintendo. They also did PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah.
When the fuck was this released? Hold on, let me see.
I tried playing. I tried playing.
2010.
I tried playing PlayStation All Stars with like some buddies of mine, and it's so fucking hard to get a game going. Like the lobbies, just the fucking UI is so shit.
Yeah,
They
it
killed
really
the
is.
the game got killed pretty quickly.
They did this 15 fucking
They
years
canceled a lot of
before the
DLC
Switch
because
2
it was
came out.
unpopular.
Yeah, like that shows you how little Nintendo's actually grown as a company. Because like they just portable devices like party device. They used to be the party console, right? Like if you had like 8 people in your house, you got a Nintendo because you and everybody can hook up their controllers, play some N64, whatever. Now, and try in
company to grow. Are you fucking kidding me?
in Triton's like existence,
And dance.
Triton in Triton's existence, because Triton let me finish. Because Triton smokes a lot, the N64 would be the best console for him because he can get high as fucking zone out. If you never played N64 while high, oh my god, you are going to have a fun time.
You
Oh.
will.
See, I don't get high. I get low. Anyway.
That was my first
But
console
yeah.
too. With N64.
I'm just saying that, like, honestly, like the N64 era was probably one of the best like console eras for Nintendo at the time. Because
Actually,
like, but like then
I
the
do hear about that. About like getting
But-
like there's a whole meme about that.
But let me finish. So like N64 era Nintendo was probably one of the like top dogs back then, and then the PS2 came out and just crushed the water because PS2 had the graphic capability beyond anything at its time.
Yeah, PS2 was also responsible for the death of Sega as well.
GTA, they had
Yeah.
for the PS2.
Didn't Sony technically buy out Sega?
No, they didn't buy them out. But
No.
Sega started making games for their consoles. They started being a multi-platform company after a couple of GameCube releases because they thought it'd be more profitable, which in the end it was.
They were right. They were right.
Because being GameCube exclusive didn't really help them much. Because GameCube bombed because Nintendo decided to be on the cheap side and make mini DVDs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I'm back.
the PS2's biggest
Welcome back,
advantage was
Casket.
actually not
Okay.
its game library. It was the fact that it had a freaking DVD player built into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. Oh wait, when is the Switch gonna get DVD capabilities?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, in terms of graphics and
It still doesn't have
capabilities,
it. Wait, you're telling me
Yeah.
you can't watch any movie like DVDs on your fucking Switch, bro?
No.
it's a cartridge system. Of course you can't. But I was gonna say,
can you get shit on?
here's
on
the funny
store,
thing
though?
about
But it connects to the internet, right? So you could technically download a
Hold
movie.
on. Hold on, let Glitch finish.
Okay.
You know what's funny about the fact the PS2 beat them? The PS2's hardware for like graphics and processing and shit was actually weaker than the GameCube's.
Yeah, that was a really interesting fact about it. Like, they technically, when you think about it, if the GameCube came out with the ability to play DVDs, and didn't rely on the small disc system, it probably would have been up there with the PlayStation as a competitor.
Funny part about that is the mini DVDs were more than likely done to discourage piracy and make it harder to pirate the games. Because you would know what's funny. GameCube games for a while were thought to be undumpable, and then ironically, someone found an exploit to dump the ROMs in a Sega game of all things, Phantasy Star Online.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know.
What's funny?
Their competitor was their undoing for piracy in that case, or their former competitor.
People don't
Yeah,
understand
what?
that piracy is a service issue, not a fucking thievery issue. And
Yep,
Nintendo
exactly.
wasn't offering a good fucking service. That's why people pirated shit in the first place. So them doing
Exactly.
that anti-piracy measure shit is just showing how fucked up their services are, man. Like it's bullshit.
The last movie that I've watched that I didn't pirate was Minecraft. Actually, I rented it on Prime because I want to see it anyway.
2 movies I've watched
But-
that I haven't looked on a fucking internet site for and have actually bought on YouTube Movies and TV is Black Hawk Down and The Dictator.
I think the last pirated. I think the last thing that I watched that was pirated was probably Elfen Lied. I think the whole
Yeah.
anime series. Anime makes sense to pirate because it's like you're never. It's hard. Like even if you do find like the full season set, or you buy it, it's like why are you buying a show that came out like 40 years ago? You're watching like
When you
old
could just
school anime
pirate,
like
yeah,
me.
when you could just pirate it.
Exactly. Like it's already been out. They already made the money on it.
I feel like there's you know what? I feel like there's and everybody who has a fucking brain agrees with this too, but the courts, they're too busy getting fucking jacked
Now,
off
one
with dollar
thing I
bills
would
by
never
fucking
pirate.
mega
One thing I
corporations.
wouldn't pirate is like indie games and indie movies because those like the people that are behind making those are actually struggling or trying to like make a platform for or a community for themselves. So I don't pirate that kind of shit.
I have a caveat to that.
I do have
If
something to
it's
say
20
though.
plus years old and it's digital, you should be able to pirate it no matter fucking what because it's abandonware. You won't be able to get it off of most storefronts after 20 years. So it should be abandonware.
I got a question.
Yeah.
When we doing a Schedule 1 stream at some point?
Schedule.
Motherfucker,
Probably,
you just got
I
off
do
topic.
have something to add
Meanwhile-
regarding. Yeah, I do have something
Hold
to
on,
add about the
we'll answer
GameCube.
that. Go ahead, Glitch.
In Japan, they actually did eventually release a GameCube with DVD support.
So they
But
could have done it all
fucking-
along.
Yeah, it was fucking expensive though, and it wasn't highly available.
That makes sense.
It was like a limited time thing.
What a fucking joke.
And I think it was also licensed out by or developed by another company.
So a third party company was like, let's steal the game.
They were licensed by Nintendo to do it, but
Yeah, like have you ever Glitch? What's your opinion on the knockoff Game Boys with like the upgraded screens, the micro USBs, the support on it,
I will buy one.
and like
those were needed. Those are Game Boys, yeah.
Yeah, like what do you think of that whole market around those?
I think it's something needed, especially since analog televisions are kind of going out of style. You need to have to upgrade your connectivity.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to be losing refresh rate on your games.
Yeah.
Because the refresh rates in those games were
well, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. To play any really any Nintendo game, you don't need a massive refresh rate or any real demand.
Hold on.
Actually, there are a few games. There are a few games where the refresh rate actually screws up the game. Like there's like Battletoads, you know, the infamous tunnel section. Not having a CRT TV actually makes that section much harder.
I recently got big into Vampire Survivor. That's one of the games that I picked up a while back.
Oh yeah, Vampire Survivor is amazing. I especially love the fact that they started off as a fan tribute to Castlevania, then ended up getting a Castlevania DLC later.
Yeah, I thought that was neat.
Me too.
But yeah, I have hopes for Schedule 1, and then I think Nintendo. I don't think the Switch is.
Hey, Casketking, have you played Schedule 1?
I have not.
Yeah, I think you would like it.
You basically grow weed plants and cocaine and make meth, and then you sell it in the game. That's all it is. Yeah, and you can make different strains by mixing like sodas and like energy drinks, horse semen, all kinds of stupid shit.
And you level up
product
too.
North Tower, homie.
But I gotta get going.
You take care, Nith.
They call my product the North Tower. On these streets, your mind is gonna be broken. Schedule 1 type shit. People name.
Hey Dan, how long you want to keep going for? You want to keep going till 9:50 or 10?
We fucking do 9:50, bro. Cause I have so much shit to talk on the fucking Switch. But actually, no. Let's actually, because we have a guest on the show. We've been a little bit disrespectful.
Yeah, that's true.
Worry about it.
This guy is a G, okay? He's the OG.
I don't think we've been disrespectful, but like, yeah, I kind of have like been went off topic though.
Yeah. So let's do a little bit of a small interview for the next 20 minutes. See?
Yeah, please feel free to ask me any question you like. You cannot offend me.
So, go ahead, Dan.
How many people have called you Steve from the Minecraft movie?
Actually, nobody. Surprise.
Damn.
Honestly, I take that as a compliment, though.
Well, are you saying he looks like Jack Black?
Yeah, like Steve from the Minecraft movie looks like he can kick some ass for real, bro. Like, he looks scary as fuck.
I personally don't see it, but okay.
You don't see he's got the fucking beard and the hair if it wasn't gray, you know what I'm saying? He's got the face structure.
Yeah, he kind of does. He just needs a thicker beard.
Hey Casca, have you played like Nintendo games before? Besides, like, have you played the original Switch before?
Yeah, I got a Switch right here.
What would you say is better, the Switch you have there or the Switch 2?
Well, my Switch is like 8 years old and it's got a crack in the screen, so I'm gonna say Switch 2.
That's fair.
That's fair because you might as well have something brand new is going to be better than something that's fucking broken, obviously.
Yeah, and that's been useful, like, because 8 years is a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my console itself still works great. It's just the Joy-Cons I keep having to fucking buy.
How many you went through, do you think?
Gosh. I've bought about 4 pairs.
Oof. Only about
You've
one.
gone
pair.
through
Actually,
at
no, I
least
take
4
that back.
players
5.
worth.
Holy
Okay,
fuck.
5 players.
I have a question to ask real quick. Just so the audience knows, Mr. Casketking, what are you known for on the internet?
I am the you just got breaded guy. I'm also the guy who rubbed the pumpkin. And I'm also the fat guy in the red shirt who does a thumbs up.
Fucking nice. We got a
That's
living
they. Oh
legend.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You because remember, I remember when we had you on before. I know we had technical issues, but you were talking about the pumpkin thing and the bread thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
What made you decide to like rub the pumpkin?
Well, it was Halloween, and I wanted to do something for Halloween, and I'm like, okay. That day, I had just gotten a pumpkin. I hadn't carved it yet, and I'm like, I've got to do something with this pumpkin. What can I do with the pumpkin? And I'm like, I sat there and I thought, what the fuck can I do with a pumpkin? And I thought, what if I just rubbed it for a really long time?
And
yeah, man.
how much attention did you get for that incident?
I made it to the front page of Reddit.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
sorry, bro, but you can't jack off a pumpkin. It doesn't feel pleasure. It's an inanimate object.
Did you at least make a wish?
No, I didn't make a wish, but there was one year I went crazy and fucked the pumpkin.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god!
I take that back. Motherfucker probably did pleasure the pumpkin, to be fair.
Yeah, you're joking. Nah, but
Yeah.
hey, if you did, good for you, I guess.
Is that actually a true story? Are you being for fucking real?
It's if you go to my
Hey,
channel,
I
it's a
think
fat guy loses
we,
his mind and fucks a
Jack.
pumpkin.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! You did it on a video?
Yeah, it's all recorded.
Oh my fuck!
Damn, bro.
That's true. What about the bread thing? What's the bread thing?
The bread thing
For the audience
is
that doesn't know.
I needed something. That one day I just like I need to make a video. I haven't made a video in a while. What can I make a video on? And I was like going through all the different shit that I had in my house. And I'm like, what can I do with any of this? And I'm like, okay, I have bread. What can I do with bread? And I kept thinking about what I could do with bread. And I'm like, I could hit people with bread. I guess that's kind of funny. So that's what I ended up doing.
Well, you went in public and hit people with bread. Oh yeah, you did.
You know what's funny? In some states, that's considered assault.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking
Were you
retarded.
charged for that? Were you charged for that?
I
No,
mean,
but at some point, people wanted to charge me with animal cruelty.
Were you hitting animals or people?
Well, I did bread my dog.
But that's your old dog. Bread doesn't hurt them as long as they're not eat. You can't let them eat the bread though.
No. You're getting it wrong, Triton. You're getting it wrong. They didn't. It wasn't animal cruelty towards the dog. It was animal cruelty towards the motherfuckers, the people that act like animals that got hit with bread. You know what I'm saying? Those motherfuckers.
You're not wrong.
there's another tradition that's
You're
similar
not
to that.
wrong.
People go around. People
You're
buy a
fucking
bunch of
weird, man.
hamburgers at like sporting events, and they'll like go around throwing hamburgers at people.
Just
Bro,
so you
wait.
guys know I'm legit, I'm throwing something into the Ravencast chat.
Oh, I know you're legit because you showed me before.
I know one guy who got
You want me to
a
put that
hamburger.
live on stream or no? Is it something I
Yeah,
can
you
Hey, if
watch?
you
can.
want to, that's up to you, man.
Yeah, that's if you want to pull it up, you can if you want.
But yeah, I used to know this one guy. He got a hamburger thrown at him. He picked up the hamburger and threw it back at the dudes.
Is it a is it a video clip?
No, it's not a video clip.
No, I'm talking about what
Oh,
Cam
that
Texas sent.
I don't know.
Yeah, in a video clip.
Yeah, it's one of my videos.
Hey Dan, can you pull it? Are you able to pull it up on stream?
I don't want to pull up the side chat and show anything sensitive, so copy and paste it like 3 times.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you in DMs. Does that work?
No, copy and paste it 3 times in the side chat, and I'll delete the extra ones.
Oh, there's
we're
nothing
done.
sensitive in it. There's nothing sensitive in it.
Nothing
We got
sensitive?
nothing to hide. No,
That's your thing.
it's just it's just the last thing that's in there is just sources for a topic that we already publicly covered.
Fair enough. All right, we're gonna play this shit. Hold on a fucking minute. It's restricted. What the fuck, man? Did you actually, bro?
I did take off my pants at one point.
Oh my!
Oh my god! Wait, wait, can we hold on?
Hey,
Can we
show this
show
on
this?
YouTube then, motherfucker. It'll get age restricted.
Dan, hold on, wait, Casket. Can we even show this? Like, would
I
this?
mean, it's on my channel. I didn't get any response. No one said anything to me.
It's age
It's probably
I
just
mean,
not eligible to
technically,
for.
I guess it gets age
No, don't
restricted.
take
Doesn't
shit with that.
We're not doing that.
Well, actually, you know what we could do? We could watch it, but not actually show it, and we could react to it.
Yeah.
Why is it? Why don't we just to save everyone the trouble and the bully Glitch? Why don't we have Glitch watch it and Glitch just talk about it?
It's
Yeah,
Pride
Glitch,
Month,
it's the
watch
fun. Yeah, come on, Glitch.
All right, send me the link. I'll take a
I'll
look.
DM you the
Side chat, it's in
link.
the side chat. It's Pride Month. We know you love the men. Go watch it.
What the fuck?
But yeah, wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
this
Craig,
is a good
you take
idea
it there,
because that way we can react to it without actually showing it, so no one can flag it.
I mean,
Stuff
this
for
works because
A-logs.
I'm a neutral party, so.
I can't watch it, so because I'm the one streaming.
Yeah.
Wait,
Dan,
actually, no.
Glitch
Hold
will
on. I
watch.
can watch it on my fucking phone. Watch it on my fucking
Oh,
phone.
no.
Hold on. Let Glitch hear it. Let's just and we'll let Glitch speak whenever he wants to pause it. All right, Glitch, you watching it?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
All right. How is it so far?
I haven't got to the part where he fucks the pumpkin yet. Right now,
God.
he's just doing an intro.
Oh wait, do you mind if we do like talk over? Can we talk until you get to the actual pumpkin?
Yeah, I've
thing?
got the subtitles on.
All right. Then we can. Imagine, imagine we hear Glitch just start screaming in the next 5 minutes.
No one gives a fuck about. No one gives a fuck about carving the damn pumpkin. They just want to fuck the damn thing.
That's what I've learned.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Glitch may be. Glitch may be into it.
So I am gonna teach you how to seduce a pumpkin.
Bro, where'd you fuck the pumpkin? In the stem?
Oh, I cut a hole in it and I have at it.
Fucking, oh my god. I was joking.
And you can fuck the pumpkin all you want. You won't get your dick stuck in it.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did this turn into, bro? This is like some homosexual shit, bro.
First, you need a
Well,
pumpkin.
happy Pride
obviously.
Month, everybody.
Yeah, happy Pride Month, I guess.
Fuck off.
Can't spell Pride Month without demons.
I feel bad for that tiny little pumpkin.
Oh. Hey, hey, now I know why you said June because we picked the right month for this.
Oh, June. Oh my god. What about
Hey, Nith says July. We get to expose everybody. So,
No.
just to finish the interview, is there any other crazy incidents that you want us to know that we can laugh about?
Oh man, I've had all sorts of weird shit happen to me in my life.
Well, if there's any you feel, because we do got some time, so if there's any you feel comfortable sharing, feel free.
All right, here's one that's particularly odd. This is back about 15 or so years. I was living in a hotel at the
He's
time.
getting all rizzed up for the pumpkin. He's combing his hair.
All right, let him finish. Go ahead, Casket.
I was taking out the trash at the time, and this disheveled woman comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, this is a weird question, but do you have a blank birth certificate?" And I said no, and I walked away. But when I got back to my room and I started thinking about it, why would somebody be asking me for a blank birth certificate unless they like just gave birth or something and didn't want to go to the fucking hospital? So I'm sitting there thinking, what the fuck?
They probably wanted you to be the dad, even though like you're not the real dad. They wanted you to adopt the kid or some shit.
Let's play this
Probably.
live.
That's sad, though.
I'm
The way,
joking,
like the way parents just
Combing
give out
your
their children
underarm
like
hair?
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question. Should I go fucking full on rage monster or glitch just for entertainment?
Hey, and we have to ask Casket King. Casket King, you want? Can Dan go rage on glitch right now?
Sure, why not?
Go ahead, give it the best shot you got for Casket in the order of Casket King.
Only if Glitch says another fucking word when I don't fucking ask him to.
Why do you
Oh,
mean the
come on, do
glitch?
it.
It's for entertainment. I hope he doesn't say
Oh.
anything because I'll be fucking very loud.
Come on,
Shut the
Hey,
fuck up! Shut
hold
up!
on.
Shut up!
Hello, I got a good question for Casket King. Who would win in a boxing match, Casket King? Dan or Glitch?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss
Ooh,
it.
I'll go for Dan.
I'm also gonna go for Dan.
Damn, everyone going for Dan?
To be honest, I'd
Oh.
root for Glitch. He's got the best soundboards. He could disorient me with that shit and I'd be fucking dead. They're so gay and retarded. What the fuck? All he has to do is play his fucking postal soundboard and I'm instantly gonna fucking kill.
It's
I'm
silly
gonna
just
game end
done.
myself.
It's silly done. Yeah, it's silly, like I'm gonna do it. I need to
Yeah.
end my life.
Like in the boxing ring, I'm just gonna jump off and nail my fucking forehead on the fucking announcer's table and get put in the ICU
And you gotta
and
just
die like 3 days
fucking
later.
yeah. You're just gonna just call it fucking end yourself. Be like bye bye.
But if he doesn't have the
Really,
soundboard,
you're gonna
Glitch, I
put?
will fucking whoop your ass, bro. I'm
He's
not asking
putting
you to speak.
lipstick on. He's
I'm not
putting
asking you to
lipstick
speak.
on.
Shut the
Hold
fuck
on,
up.
wait, Dan. He's talking about the video.
Yeah.
I didn't ask him to speak. I don't care if he's
I'm
talking
supposed
about
to
video.
react. I'm supposed to be reacting to this video.
Dan, I get you
supposed
doing
to
it
be
for entertainment.
reacting
Hold
when he
on,
fucks the
Dan,
pumpkin.
Dan. I get you doing it for entertainment, but let Glitch tell us about the video first, because I'm actually interested.
Okay, try me.
Yeah, he's putting on lipstick for the pumpkin now.
Glitch, I'm sorry about this, but we asked to hear about him king the pumpkin, not putting lipstick on it, you fucking idiot.
Oh my god. I guess it's a bit, but damn. Why be
The only
damn.
thing he hasn't done yet is take it to dinner.
See, did you take it to dinner though, Casket?
No, that's the only thing I didn't do.
Okay,
Hey,
so this is literal
that could be your
pumpkin
next
race.
that could be your next video. Take it to dinner. In fact, if you do the video, we'll react to it live on Ravencast.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a voice clip for this.
Don't fucking
Hold
do
on.
it, you motherfucker.
Do it.
Hey, if you're gonna
You're
fuck me
fucking-
in
you're
front of
gay, you're
everyone,
gay, you're
at
gay, you're
least
gay,
buy
you're
me
gay.
dinner first.
Oh, I can't even fucking mute it, you fucking bitch.
Ha ha. Dan L.
Yeah, that's because it's an external soundboard. It's not Discord.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fucking come over there and fucking shove it up your ass, you
Oh
fucking
my
Pride
God.
Month loving son of a bitch.
Who said I love
You'll
Pride
love-
Month?
You're watching a dude fuck a pumpkin, bro. You obviously love the gay shit.
Hey,
You
under
guys
your
asked
order.
me to react to it.
You
I'm
could have
just
said no and live it to our resident
Hey,
gay site.
hey. It's only gay if I put the pumpkin up my ass.
Oh my god.
How would that even work? What the fuck?
Well, you get a real narrow looking pumpkin. Probably not even a pumpkin. You need something more like a
a
squash.
cucumber.
Yeah,
Shut the
cucumber.
fuck up.
Cucumber
Shut the
would
fuck
work.
up.
Yeah, Glitch.
Shut
Stop being
up.
annoying, Glitch.
This is so
Trolling.
fucking gay. Holy fuck. It's almost 9:50 or 21:50 hours. Anybody
We are
wanna
3 minutes away till the end of the stream. It's been a great stream. It's been having fun, bro. We've been having
Yes,
fun.
sir.
We shut on the Switch too, and Nintendo's gay ass. Nintendo's a stupid. Hey, Casket King, what's your opinion about Nintendo as a company?
I think they need to get with the times.
They really do, because they don't. That's the problem, is they're not catching up on the new gen shit because they're so old. It's probably ran by a bunch of old farts.
The pumpkin's not ready.
Oh,
No,
definitely.
you wanna know what's crazy?
What?
I think Casket King, if he taught Nintendo how to fuck a pumpkin, they'd be with the times. Maybe they finally put a fucking rainbow profile picture up and pander to thousands of people.
And also to
You just look at
ask you that. Hey, hold on,
pumpkin.
Casket. How can the Switch 2 be better in your opinion?
The only thing I can think of, okay, I can think of a couple things. One, fix the fucking drift issue first and foremost. Maybe put in a built-in camera.
No.
Do you think they should let us
This
watch
side
movies
chat.
on it?
Look at side chat.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, can I show that on stream or no?
Well, he isn't
Go
actually
fuck
doing anything
it.
to the pumpkin yet.
Fuck it. Go. You could show it. Go ahead.
Oh my Jesus! All right, we're gonna end. I'm gonna do it when there's 1 minute left of the stream, so we can end the show off with a fucking, a cringe.
The
all right?
face.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
The
Before we
screen
end the
cap.
show, Glitch, you're done with the video, but Glitch, can you give us a summary of the video of what you saw so far? Just so.
Oh well. He spent a good majority of the time rizzing up the pumpkin.
Oh my God. How
Oh,
did he?
well,
What's your best? Hold on. What's your best? What's the best riz he did in your opinion?
I don't know. I guess the lipstick.
All right. So who's gonna speak?
So I was gonna say, I'm gonna turn on my camera for this reaction. All right, you guys ready?
All right. Go ahead and show it. Yes.
Stream latency. Hey, what's going on? All right, let's fucking check this shit out. Fuck off.
Well, we're about to do the outro.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? What are those fucking captions? What the fuck? Dude, you look like a fucking. You look like. Anybody remember the Monster
Yeah,
House?
I
look like.
I
you look
caught
like
him at
the
a weird
old man's
point.
Wife from the Monster House.
Oh my God.
I love the face he's making in the screen cap. It's like I screen capped it like the perfect moment.
Oh damn!
No, don't you fucking look like Constance or whatever her fucking name
I
was?
fucking do, man.
Bro, it's so uncanny. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all, if y'all enjoyed the stream, make sure y'all hit the like button. A big, huge thank you to Casketking for coming out and being a part of the stream tonight. I had really fun tonight, and I hope you had fun as well, Casketking. Shout out to Nitro Knight, Glitch, and Dan, and the others for joining. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you guys after our hiatus.